want it all before I'm gone.
Hello everybody, it's Kelly, and welcome to another video. And as you can tell by the title, I am looking at my 2023 Spotify Wrapped. And I mentioned this in previous videos, but I'll say it again. Music is a big part of my life. I listen to music every day, and you'll see that based off this video you're about to see from my Spotify Wrapped. I listen to a lot of music every day for hours, but I listen to a lot of music is all I'm trying to say. So I thought it would be a cool idea and cool, like fun little video to make of me reacting to my Spotify Wrapped. Even though I've seen it before, so it won't be like my first initial reaction. But I still think it would be a fun video just to show off my Spotify stats and how much music I listen to. Maybe a little too much sometimes, but I love music. What can I say? And I love when I'm at work, I have my earbuds in pretty much all day. So, anyways, let's just hop into the video. Don't want this video to be too long. So let's just hop into the Spotify Wrapped, and yeah, I'll show you guys all my stats based off this past year. Alrighty, so this is my 2023 Wrapped video for Spotify. So let's hop straight into it. Don't want this video to be too long, but yeah, let's get it started. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, I should mention I'm gonna keep it muted because there's copyright music in the background, and I don't want that to obviously copyright the video and get me striked and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be muted for the entire video for the most part. I might unmute it at the end just so a little bit of music plays through, so you can get at least a little listen to the music I listen to. But for the most part, I'm gonna keep it muted for my channel getting strike purposes. But yeah. Also, if you have any cool names I can name myself. Right now, I'm just called Anthony's Music on my Spotify. I want a cool name. I just can't think of anything cool. So if you have any suggestions that like plays with Anthony or like anything related to that, then let me know. Because I need a cooler name for my Spotify profile. But anyways, so 2023 was a feast for your ears. So I listened to 104 genres, which is something I take pride in. I listen to a lot of different genres. I spread my music my music taste is very wide. Obviously, you'll see in a little bit. I do tend to lean towards a certain genre, which you'll see, but I do like to listen to a lot of different genres. Especially recently, I've been diving into even more genres. As you can tell here, 104 is a lot. Not the most, but it's definitely more than the average person for sure. How did your taste? Oh, here it is. These are my top 5 genres this past year. So 104 genres, these are my top 5 out of those. So, wait for it. Bam! So metalcore, gymcore, alternative metal, pop punk, which is a more recent genre that I started into a lot more. American metalcore, I still don't know what that is. It's obviously metalcore, but American metalcore, I don't understand what that entails entirely. But hey, it's my fifth most listened to. But metalcore and gymcore, alternative metal. These three I agree with. Alternative metal is always in my top 5. I think it was top 1 last year, but metalcore and gymcore took over, I guess. Which I feel like they're very similar. I think gymcore is just a more poppy core. That's the only that's how I think of it at least. Don't know exactly what gymcore like how to describe it, but that's how I would describe it. Just more poppy core, like poppy, like it's like kind of like pop metal. I don't know, but yeah, this is my top 5. I agree with this. I love me some metalcore and some alternative metal and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is my top 5 genres. So very nice. Maybe you guys are the same. This year, this is the whole like I don't really this I kind of don't care about this, but yeah, but the one place that's just like you is Pittsburgh, so that's where I guess people have the most similar taste in music to me. So that's cool. But okay, here it is. I played 5,655 songs in 2023, which is a lot. And I like music. I listen to a lot of new music. I check out anytime somebody recommends me an artist or a band or like a song, I listen to it. Whether I like it or not is a different story, but I'll listen to it if somebody recommends me a song. And a lot of the time I do like, because obviously I just go into the genres I normally listen to and just look to see what's related to it, and bam, I find songs like that. But yeah, 5,000 songs, not bad at all. I think that's definitely more than last year. I think last year I probably had like 3,000 maybe. I can't remember, but definitely more than 5,000. but there was one that really connected. My number one, baby. Oh wait. Oh, this is a song. See, okay. This is stupid. This song is not like I don't like this song. Or okay, let me take that back. I don't like this song that much for it to be my number one played. The only explanation I have is that it's been there for since the start of the year, obviously, in my like songs. So when I shuffle my likes, which I do a lot of the time, it just ended up popping up more than other songs. So that's the only reason why it's number one. But this is nowhere near my most played or like my favorite song or anything like that. So ignore this. It's a good song. It's definitely not anything special, especially nowadays. Maybe back in the day I liked it more, but now it's just it's irrelevant. So let's just ignore that. That's not my number one song. I don't care what Spotify tells me. It's fake news. But you had room in your heart for more than one favorite. So these are my top five. Or these are my top five songs. All right, here we go. This is this is giving you a sneak peek into my top artist. If you guys can guess who one of my top five artists are. Freaking, if you couldn't notice, yeah, Sleep Token, obviously. I agree with those three being on top five. Obviously, I already told you about this song. Good song, definitely not top one. Definitely not even top five. Not even top 10, 25 is not up there anymore. I don't think it ever was, but it just ends up playing more than other songs, I guess. So, and then I couldn't even tell you what this song is, to be honest. I need to listen to it. It's probably a good song. It's probably obviously it's a good song because I have it on here. I liked it. I just don't know if I like it enough for it to be on here. It's the only thing. But the Sleep Token songs, highly recommend all the Sleep Token songs. Sleep Token, those are my dogs right there. But yeah, my top five songs apparently. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then what is this? Why stop there? This is just a playlist of all my liked, all my top songs or whatever. Time is construct, but we kept track anyway. Oh, here it is. Wait for it. Okay, here we go. So 131,000 minutes listened to this past year, which is 40,000 more than last year. Last year I had like 90, 93, 94K minutes. So I got over the 100K mark that I was aiming for at the start of the year. But yeah, I'm proud of this number right here. I love me music, baby. Music is mine. And the thing is, I only, what I'm trying to say, I don't only listen to music on Spotify either. I have YouTube on sometimes listening to music. I used to use Pandora a lot. So like, Spotify is obviously my main intake of music, but it's not my only intake of music, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is just, it's not even like the full, like, this doesn't show you guys like how much music I actually listen to. And then April 19th, which was top point or 0.5% of listeners worldwide on April 19th, which I believe is the day I first listened to Sleep Token, I believe. That's the only thing I can think of that would make it be that high on that specific day, but I couldn't tell you. But yeah. And then so I listened to 100 or 1,817 artists, but one came out on top, which if you guys maybe you guys should be able to guess who number one is based off my top five songs, but yeah, 1,800 artists, which I'm happy with. I take pride in my diverse taste in music and my how many artists I listen to and like. Like I don't discriminate. I listen to if I like them, I like them. I don't care what genre of music they are. I don't care how popular they are, like any of that. If I like their music, I like them. So and I'll check out artists that people recommend me all the time and all that good stuff. 'Cause I'm always looking for new artists, new music to listen to. So yeah, I'm happy with that number. Maybe I can put that up to over 2,000. Who knows? Next year. But yeah. My number one artist, obviously, as you guys probably could have guessed, is Sleep Token. Top 2%. And I've spent 2,719 minutes altogether together with them. And keep in mind, I didn't start listening to Sleep Token until like April. So only like half the year, a little over, like less than half the year, I was actually listening to them. So that in half a year, they overtook everybody else on my on my thing, which is it just shows like how much I listen to them. But yeah, I love me some Sleep Token if that wasn't quite obvious. Very that's a good background music. If you do listen to just background music or have it something in the background, that's Sleep Token. Oof, very good for that. But I listen to them like just I actually when they're on, I'm listening to their song. I don't just have it just in the background like a lot of people do with their music. I'm actually listening to it when it plays. But yeah, you couldn't get enough of Sleep Chokehold. Yeah, Chokehold is a great song. Love that's the first song I heard by Sleep Token, by the way. Great song. That introduced me to them. It made me fall in love with them. And then you had something special with your top artists. Here's how you spent time with them. Oh, this is gonna. Oh wait, I think this tells me. Oh wait, hold on. Play it. You see, in April, like at the end of April, really, like in between April and May is when I first started listening to them, and then they really peaked in June onward, where I was listening to them basically nonstop from like June to August. But yeah, Sleep Token, I spoke with them. Peak listening was in June, yeah. And then this is my number two artist, Hollywood Undead, who I also peaked in June apparently. So June was just like a month of music, I guess. And then number three is 3 Days Grace. I peaked in April. So this was before I started listening to Sleep Token and like other recent bands I discovered an artist. Our Last Night, I peaked in April as well. So these are the guys before Sleep Token and other artists that I started listening to. And then I'm assuming they're June. Oh, October. Okay. That's actually very recently then. So these are my top five artists. I will say I don't agree with this at all. Sleep Token, I agree with Sleep Token being number one. Hollywood Undead, I agree with them being top five. Not number two though. And then 3 Days Grace, they're OGs, and I listen to them. I've been listening to them for so long, but at this moment in time, they're no longer my top three, top five even, maybe not even top 10. And then Our Last Night definitely is. Our Last Night is probably my least favorite out of these three. 3 Days Grace and Holly and Citizen Soldier are definitely higher up than Our Last Night, but yeah. So I would take these three off the list and I replace them with other bands, but Hollywood Undead and then obviously Steve Token I agree with, but I don't like these guys being on the list, but I can't really do anything about it now. But yeah, that's just I'm just telling you my thoughts. Alrighty, I'm back. Don't know what happened there. I can't. It keeps like cutting my recording off when I get to the. Cause I get there's a thank you. There's a video from Hollywood Undead since I was they're my one of my top artists. But every time I get to that slide for this, it's like my recording stops. So I guess I just can't record it. I guess copyright or I don't know. Don't know why it keeps cutting off at that moment. But anyways, this is the final slide. This is an overview of my 2023 Wrapped. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Um, as you can tell, I'm a big metal fan, metalcore fan. But I'm also into pop punk, along with freaking American metalcore, which I guess is very, I guess that's just metalcore, but American. And then Gemcore, Gemcore, I like. Oh shit, I like Gemcore. But yeah, anyways, I like pop, trap, whatever. Um, but yeah, that's my 2023 Spotify Wrapped. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music. Let me know what your guys' like minutes listened to and all that, your top artists, all that good stuff, your top genre. If it's similar to mine or if it's the same as mine, then that's very sick. I would love to see that in the comments. Do you guys' your how yours ended up being this year? If you guys listen to Spotify. But yeah, anyways, that's will be it for this video. Don't ask for this video to get views or anything. It's just something that would be fun for me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is my 2023 Spotify Wrapped. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys. Hiccups. Love it. That's the best way to end the video. Bye bye.